Hi guys, welcome back to Spiritual Sundays. Namaste. I hope you're all good. First things first, I cut my fringe by myself. I mean, it's really short because I used a razor because I thought that'll get me a nice straight line. And I was just doing it here and I realised I was razoring my eyebrows off. And I know that look might be cool with the old slits, but I weren't about that. So I've taken it right up. Considering we're still in lockdown, I'm not going to get it done anytime soon, then, you know, screw it, live your life. Today, I'm going to talk to you all about yoga. Now, where do I start? I have just completed a 30-day yoga challenge with Adrian, who is a lovely, lovely lady on YouTube who has, her whole channel is dedicated to yoga practice and teaching yoga and techniques and things like that. My best friend Susie has been raving about yoga for the past year, and yoga is something that's always interested me, and I think people look cool as fuck doing it. Like when you're on holiday and they're on the beach and they're, you know, bendy and all, and it just looks cool, it's cool. But I could never get into it, never. Like, I just found it boring. I don't know if it was, if I was giving excuses like, oh, I'm not flexible, I can't touch my toes, it's a bit boring, I can't be asked to sit with my breath, like, not my physical, you know, my breath. And I get, maybe looking back, I just didn't really want to go inwards, because yoga's very like internal, getting to know yourself and stuff. And maybe at the time I just didn't want to, because I tried it. She sent me a 30-day yoga challenge a while ago and I gave it literally about 10 minutes and I was like, nah. But this time around, so it started kind of the 1st of January, so I'm actually filming this episode a little bit early, because I've just finished it. I've just finished 30 days. And one, I feel super duper proud of myself. Two, I feel like yoga is now going to be a practice in my life forever. But I just wanted to kind of speak about it a little bit, because I just didn't want to do it. I didn't see the benefits of it and stuff like that. But every kind of self-help book or every guru or yogi master that I listen to for hours on YouTube always talks about yoga and how it's actually really connected to spirituality. And as you know, I'm balls deep in spirituality, I thought, let's give this one a go. And I think this time round, because I have been practicing meditation, and you know, when that first started out, that didn't go too well for me either. I couldn't even fucking swallow. It's kind of made me reflect and look back and realise that I didn't like spending time in my own head by myself, because I didn't really like it there. But now I'm learning to love myself a lot. Like, I'm actually all right. I'm a babe. You're all babes. We should all love ourselves. This whole self-love journey, spirituality journey, has really helped me reflect back and be like, I just wasn't in a good place when, you know, when I tried to do that. Whereas now, I'm more connected with myself internally and especially to my breath. Now, this yoga challenge, I would suggest anyone, if you've been thinking about doing a bit of yoga or just seeing what it's about, I would suggest getting on YouTube, because one, it's free. We all love things that are free. Two, we're at home, and you know, sometimes it's really hard to feel motivated to do a massive 40-minute HIIT workout or go and run for hours. Whereas yoga, and each of these sessions are all less than an hour. Most of them are about 20 minutes, which is nothing. It gets, you know, your body pumping, your blood pumping, your body moving. You just feel a little bit more active, and it's something that's actually really relaxing. It's, you know, it's just something I would suggest, if you've been thinking about it, give it a go and just search yoga with Adrian on YouTube, and there is so many. This she does loads of 30-day challenges. This one was her most recent one, called Breath. And I just found it so nice. Like, after every session that I did, I just felt yummy. Like, I just felt like, it was like a big hug. It was really relaxing. And I felt like I'd done some sort of movement, even if that was all that I'd done that day. And I just felt, it sounds really wanky, but I just felt whole. I felt complete. And no wonder Susie's been banging on about it for about a year, because the benefits, like, one, it's just a little bit of time out for yourself. Like, even though we're in lockdown, some people are still working from home, other people are still going out there and working, and the NHS and everything. A lot of people aren't getting that, you know, homeschooling as well, those 5-10 minutes to themselves. And yoga, you know, I think it's a time to go and be with yourself and just take some time with you and your thoughts and how you're feeling and how your body's feeling on the mat, and just, you know, it's quite an emotional thing as well. Like sometimes Adrian will say, give you mantras to say, like, I am strong and blah, 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 blah. And sometimes it can hit a chord depending on where you're at that day. But I just would really recommend it. Obviously, there's science behind it. So the science behind yoga is, it demonstrates the mental and physical health are not closely aligned, but are essentially equivalent. The evidence is growing that yoga practice is a relatively low risk, high yield approach to improving your overall health. It's been found that yoga can lower your heart rate and your blood pressure, and it has been shown to improve fitness, strength and flexibility. Yoga has been found to improve the quality of life, reduce stress, anxiety, insomnia, depression and back pain. A lot of those I could be like, yep. We've all, especially being locked in, like the stress of it and the anxiety of when will it end? If you can just do 20 minutes a day of yoga and it makes you feel better, then why wouldn't you do it? So I would just suggest that anyone who's thinking about it, men, women, kids, whatever, like I got Layla involved once and she really enjoyed it. I think it's just like, get involved as a family, or if you're locked down on your own, get some friends involved to do the challenge with you. We set up a little WhatsApp group, which is really nice, but maybe you can schedule a time each day that you all go on Zoom and do it together. It's so nice. I have noticed the benefits of feeling really comforted. If I am stressed when I wake up, I know if I go and do my yoga practice straight away, I will feel a sense of calmness, and I just set myself up for the day. My head is cleared. It's kind of like I leave all my shit on the mat, and then I don't physically take a shit on the mat, but you know, leaving all my stress and worries on the mat through my yoga, and then take it with you. And I've noticed that yoga really connects you with your breath. And out of a lot of things that I'm learning is that the breath is the most important thing. Like it's the thing that, you know, we take our first breath when we're born, and then we take our last breath when we die. And it's actually like this really powerful thing that we all just take for granted because we can breathe. And it's kind of about connecting your mind to your physical body and your breath. And I've noticed that I have, since doing yoga, I've taken that with me throughout the rest of my day and my week. So like when I'm going running, for instance, I will use the breathing techniques and really connect to my breath to help me run further and not feel like I'm gonna fucking die. And also in situations, if someone's pissed me off or said something, I know that actually I can just take some deep breaths and just be aware and then feel loads better. I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon and say that yoga is great. And I think I'm honestly gonna take it with me every day now. And I can be one of those cool chicks on the beach whenever I get to go. Just, woo, namaste, tree pose, all of this stuff. So give it a go. Why the fuck not? Let me know your thoughts. If you're into yoga and you're already a big yogi fan, I think that's right, then hit me up, let me know. And if you are gonna start the 30-day challenge, I would love to know that, one, that you're game, and two, how you felt afterwards. So have a lovely Sunday, guys, a lovely week. Go do some yoga. Bye.